I'm not gonna lie, at this point I really wish I would have taken speech 1 instead of speech 10. So much for getting around public speaking, right? Good evening, graduating class of 2012, President Mark Rocha, members of the board, distinguished faculty and staff, esteemed friends and family. My name is Daniela Rueda. I am the Vice President for Business Affairs with the Associated Students, and I have the honor to speak to you tonight on behalf of Omicron Mu Delta. So what exactly is Omicron Mu Delta? Omicron Mu Delta, or OMD, is an honorary service society that dates back to 1927. It is the oldest organization on campus and originated because it was felt that while there were several organizations that recognized excellence, such as the Alpha Society for Scholars, the Players Club for Actors, the Letterman's Club for Athletes, there was no organization that recognized a combination of scholastic achievement and distinguished service to the college. Thus, OMD was established here at Pasadena City College for the purpose of recognizing not only students, but faculty and staff who have rendered an all-around distinguished service to PCC. I am privileged to be here this evening, not because I hold a 4.0. Had I actually graduated within 2 years, maybe that would have been the case. But in any case, although I have excelled academically, I am here tonight because just like every single one of you, I too decided to take full charge of my future and let absolutely nothing get in the way. Not even the prospect of finding parking during the first week of semester, like Heavy John mentioned. During my time here at PCC, I've learned a great deal of things outside of the classroom. I now know how to navigate the quad without being caught by petitioners. I know that I can get free food if I vote in the Associated Students elections. And I know that no matter how many times I think I have it right, I always fall short of that $5 minimum. Out of the many things that I've learned, serving others is definitely one of the main contributors towards being able to achieve my personal and educational goals. It is certainly the reason why I'm standing right here right now. Tonight, as I speak to such an inspiring audience, I want to share my story and how the simple act of serving others shaped my past, my present, and without a doubt, my future. At the onset of my time at Pasadena City College, just like so many, I was unsure as to what direction I should take, unsure of what I wanted to do, unsure of how my life would play out. I came here from Colombia, out of a high school graduating class of 30 students. In Colombia, the ability and even the possibility of realizing your dreams and aspirations are very dissimilar to what we possess here. As I transitioned from a place where my dreams were limited to geographical boundaries, I realized in retrospect that I had also carried a mentality that was limiting in itself. The uncertainty of my own potential became a constant reminder of how much more remained for me to learn about myself as well as to the culture that I was still adapting to. As I continued this struggle, I couldn't help but question my lack of self-confidence. I mean, I knew I could be a good sister, I could be a good student, I could be a good daughter, but could I be the person that I've envisioned myself to be? That I was designed to be? That I longed to be? The question then became whether or not I was going to be able to live up to my own expectations. And it was at that moment, the moment when I reflected on my attributes, on my potential, on my ability to be everything that I wanted to be. The moment when I decided to no longer question, but to accept my capabilities, that was the moment my life changed. I embraced this newfound conviction with great enthusiasm, and before I could even realize it, I saw the rarest of opportunities before me. I saw the opportunity to give back to not only Pasadena City College, but to all community colleges in California by spearheading a statewide fundraiser called Hands Across California. I soon realized that the positive impact wasn't only for my community or for those students or for those generations of students to come, but that it actually transcended towards making me grow and learn more about myself as a person, a student, and as an active member of our community. Now fast forward to 100 units later, yes, 100, a position with student government, and countless hours of sleep deprivation, I find myself here before you, and it is all thanks to PCC. Being at Pasadena City College, an institution that takes great pride in bridging the gap between a wishful future and a thriving present, I realize that I'm in a place that fosters many opportunities for people to get engaged with their community, engaged with their surroundings. The very definition of a community college is that of a place that has the overarching goal to provide for its members. It was my determination in taking every single opportunity this fine institution had to offer that made so many of my dreams become a reality. And that's the message that I want to share with you tonight. Whatever your passion is, wherever your heart leans, follow it. Embrace your own potential and actualize it. Continue to take full charge of your future and make sure you let the world know you're there. Let this moment mark the culmination of a challenging yet fulfilling chapter in your life, and move forward with the conviction that you have what it takes to leave everlasting impressions. Congratulations, class of 2012.